Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at whether you should summon on the special Representatives of Universe 7 Dokkan Festival Banner. Now I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I do not really suggest summoning on this banner, not with all the Black Friday stuff and everything up. But I want to take a look at it and discuss it a bit because I do think, it's always great to discuss these things. So let's talk about the units in general. So there are a couple LRs and Easy Aid units on here. You've got that aren't a part of the Extreme Z battle for Reps of Universe 7. So you have the INT UI Goku. You also have the Strength UI Goku, and you have the TEQ Goku and Frieza. Now, honestly speaking, Strength UI Goku is probably the only one I think is actually really, I like him a lot. I think he's really good, especially alongside AGL. He's still really good in the current meta. He's still really solid. He can let you down, but any evasion unit can, but he's really solid to me. Goku, Frieza have just not aged very well, like at all. They were like the first LR to get the Easy A, but I think they just did them too soon. They kept it too safe. And they did big damage at the time, but still very conditional, and they just haven't really worked out. The UI Goku, as I mentioned, probably the best pick on this banner, just in general, outside of maybe Super Boo or Shape Up Boo, but we'll talk about that now. Then the rest of the units are all like based on the Reps of Universe 7 Extreme Z battle. So you got INT Piccolo, TEQ 18, TEQ 17, and AGL Shape Up Boo. Now, INT Piccolo is pretty decent. He's a solid support for Reps of Universe 7. No problem with that. 17 and 18 are just kind of nuking units that are okay. Like, they're not bad in any way, shape, or form. They're just a little bit, tiny little bit, like needing to run alongside each other and change orbs and do a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's just one of those things, where they necessarily aren't super duper crazy. But yeah, then you have the Shape Up Boo. Now Shape Up Boo is pretty decent. He does a lot of really cool stuff, so he's really solid. He's got a high evasion in the beginning, then he's got really good damage reduction afterwards, which all really comes into play quite nicely. So all of that really comes together quite well. And yeah, from there, realistically, I think most things are quite straightforward. So from there, I'd say you're pretty much rock solid. Like, he's really good, but maybe him and UI Goku are pretty good, but it's not worth summoning on the banner, like, for these units. Like, it's not worth chasing a banner for two really good Easy A's. Maybe if you want to fill out the Universe 7 team, if you don't have a whole bunch of the really strong LRs, but it's just not really worth it to me. I don't really see, like, a draw card to this banner, barring filling out for collection purposes. So, rather skip it. I don't really think you should pull on it. And yeah, bye.